Hey, I'm Carol Porter, Education Director for Clover Needlecraft, and we're here today at United Notions showing some of our favorite fusibles. The first one I'm going to show you is called Create a Strap, and we use this a lot to make our straps for our handbags and for our various tablets. But we also took it another step, and we're making some coasters and little mats with it. The Create a Strap comes in 1 inch, 1 1/4 inch, and 5/8 of an inch. And what you can do is prepare it, and then on the back side you'll put the 5/8. So this is 1 inch, Create a Strap on this side, and 5/8 on this side. The next one that I'd like to show is called Fuse and Gather. And this is great. If you remember doing your gathering stitches with 2 rows of stitching on the sewing machine, you'll love this, because all that you do is you fuse the 2 stitches down onto whatever you're going to gather, and then just pull the blue stitches and you're doing your gather. It's very simple and fast. The other one is called Wrap and Fuse, and it's fusible piping. So the piping has the fusible on it. You simply wrap your fabric over the piping and take a hot iron, and you can iron right up to the piping, therefore having a nice clean piping, and you don't have to fight your pressure foot, your zipper foot, and the cord and the bias fabric. Once that's done, you can put it into whatever product you want to use your piping with. The other item that we're showing here is called kanzashi. That's the art of the folded flower. And our newest one are the 5 extra small kanzashi flowers. So this is literally is our whole program. We've got large, small, and extra small. The kanzashi is made with a template that opens up. And I'm going to do a little quick sample for you. If you're doing anything that has a rounded edge, you're going to fold your fabric on the bias. Take the template, open it up, set the fold right into the fold of the template, and then cut your fabric to the template. And then the template itself is numbered, so you're going to start from the back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can count, you can do this. So what we're going to do is take a needle and thread. Starting from the back, we're coming up at number 1, down at 2, up at 3, down at 4, up at 5, down at 6, up at 7, down at 8. Then the template just simply opens up, and you take your fabric out, and the stitching, the gathering stitches are perfectly engineered so that when you pull on them, they actually make the petal of the flower. And you make one petal after another, and put it on your string until you have maybe 6 petals, and then you're ready to make your flower. Now the other piece that we have is our good old-fashioned yo-yo maker, and this is the probably the most standard size. This is our large. This works very well. It comes in 2 pieces. There's a disc and a plate. On the disc you'll place the fabric so you can see it through the hole. And on the circle there's a little dimple here, and you want to put your finger on the dimple and then line the line of the plate up with the dimple. Then you're going to trim, just like you were trimming a pie crust in a pie plate. And what this is going to do is it's going to give you a seam allowance. And what you want to do for that is, and I'm going to just show a quick demo on our needle threader, is take your needle, put it upside down in the little area where it says needle, take your thread, drape it over this area where the thread goes. And there we go. Great for people who have to keep threading needles one right after the other. We're going to make a little knot in the end of this. Again, on the yo-yo template, we're going to hold this down because that's our seam allowance, and we're going to start from the back, and we're going to go to the right-hand side of this little smiley face here. So we come up on the right and down on the left. This is our running stitch. So we're proceeding around the outside edge of the yo-yo template. In and out, just like you. These come in 5 different sizes of circles. So we've got an extra small one, which we've used in the center of the kansashi. And we have a jumbo one that looks like a frisbee. Okay. As you make your way around through the outside edge of the template, when you come back to the hole where you started, which I'm just about there, I started here. I'm gonna end this by coming up, and then I just push the center, and the template comes apart. Take it off the plate. You can set it down on the table and just push. Just hold the center, and it automatically pulls its hem in. And as you do this, you're going to make a perfect, wonderful yo-yo. And one last thing that I do to create a beautiful center is just pick the top gathers and run my needle through it all the way around the center. And when you finish, you'll have a piece that looks like this.